I think when you receive bad news, you don't always process it initially, or you don't always understand the consequences of what that news means. So when I received a cancer diagnosis, it was difficult to know quite what was going to happen at that point, and I didn't fully understand what was happening. There were days when I just thought, I can't do this anymore, I really can't. I can't go through another round of chemotherapy. It's just things like I lost my hair, and I looked very ill. I looked very, very ill, and that was frustrating because I did not want to be looked at as somebody that was on the way out. It felt like my life was on hold, that's what it felt like. And I was no longer working towards sort of a great career, and I was no longer socialising, I was more living to survive. There were moments when I was just really scared, and the only thing that could really stop me from really losing it was just spending time with God, reading my Bible, listening to worship music, and just praying with my family. Without God, I just didn't feel like there'd be any hope in the situation, and suddenly he would give, I'd be praying and he'd just give me such a peace, or just hope for the future. God constantly reminded me through verses and through just things that people said to me, that they believe God had said, that God is with me and he's never going to leave me. He's faithful, which means he's never going to abandon you, ever. If a situation looks hopeless, God specialises in turning things around and making what could look absolutely horrendous, suddenly seem, amazing. And it's not that he fixes stuff magically overnight. I mean, sometimes he miraculously heals people and it's amazing, but sometimes it's just literally a journey of day by day walking with God, and you look back and you think, wow, that could have been so much worse. I could have been in the pit of despair. I could have spent 6-9 months, whatever, just absolutely losing the plot, but actually I learned that God is completely faithful. When a situation looks bad, God specialises in turning it around.